Online crew, how are we today? Are you having a good day today? I hope you are, wherever you are in the world. Welcome, welcome. So what we want to talk about today, or what I want to share with you today, is some thoughts around how do you truly attract people to you online? How do we actually truly do that? We know we want to do that, but how do we actually truly do that? And how do you get, so you think of our industry, if you like, and the fact that we are in companies that all offer the same thing, and there could be potentially thousands and thousands of people offering the same thing. What's the reason that somebody would sign up with you over somebody else? So really important things to think about, guys. So how do we truly attract people to us online? And why should somebody join with you over somebody else that's offering exactly the same thing? Okay, so that's what we're going to share today. Who have we got on today? Let's have a look at some of our awesome crew. So we had Gloria was on early. Love it, Gloria. Good to see you on early. Keen, awesome. We've got High Five Mike. We've got Melissa and Wendy. Hey guys, how are you? We've got Debbie. Thank you for saying hello to Henry. I see I'm getting really good with the reverse camera now, aren't I? So Henry is here and guards our Palm Cove here when I'm not around. So thanks, Debbie. Hello, Edith. We've got Katrina. We've got Patricia in the house. Awesome. Hello, Rob. Looking for your tips and tricks on attraction marketing. Okay, I'll share some with you today. Hey, Ania, how are you? I was watching your video earlier regarding, I reckon we miss out in Australia with Halloween. We don't really celebrate Halloween at all. Some people do, but it's certainly not as sort of a thing. And it's a shame because I'm watching all these videos from the video challenge of Halloween stuff going on, and it's pretty cool. Love it. Just the spirit of it, the fun of it. It's just getting the kids involved. It's pretty amazing, isn't it? Hey, Jan, how are you? Hello, Amy. You are beautiful in and out. Oh, what a beautiful thing to say. Thank you. Authentic and real. Is that how we're going to attract people? That's a damn good start. Gloria, awesome. So you were here early for a reason. You had great value to bring yourself. Hello, Patricia. We've got Tracy. Shirley is here. Hello. We got Andrew. How you going? We've got Leilani. How are you? Now, any of you that are appearing like that, so you know you've said hello, I'm streaming in two places. So I'm on my business page and my free group at the same time. So if you're on my business page, I'm going to be able to see you. If you're in my group, though, just at the bottom of the description of this Facebook Live, it says that I'm using, the StreamYard, and you need to give StreamYard permission for me to see you. So you just got to click on that StreamYard link for me to be able to see your profile. It's only because it's coming from a group. So groups are private. So, you get the gist around that. Thank you for saying hello to Henry. We've got Mary Jo in the house. I was watching a video of yours earlier too. Hey, Christine. We've got Merca. And, oh no, who is that? Who is that? Somebody's going to see me in a couple of weeks and I don't even know who it is. So it's somebody watching from my Facebook group. Reveal yourself, please. So it must be somebody, it's narrowing down. I will be in Austin in a couple of weeks in Texas. Any of you from Texas? And, for a workshop over there. So it's got to be somebody in that circle. But you've got me curious. You need to let me know who you are. Hello, Anna. How are you? Judy and Bob. Hello this morning. Wishing everyone a great day. What a beautiful message, guys. Thank you for that. Hello, Bernie. Lovely to see you on. We've got Dan on. How you going, Dan? It's huge in my suburb in Brisbane, Halloween. Oh, that's so cool. I'm glad to hear that. It's awesome when people just embrace festivities. I think people don't have enough fun in life. The more fun we have, the more smiles we can have, just the better life is. Like, who doesn't want to have fun in life? So I think that's awesome that people are embracing Halloween in Australia. Brisbane is in Australia, for those of you that don't know. Hello, Lynn. Good to see you on. Antonia, how are you? Good to see you on. Ania, I inspire you. Oh, that's lovely. Thank you for a beautiful message. I could just stay here all day and say hello to you guys, but I guess I better move on. Now, a couple of little reminders. Oh, and another quick acknowledgement. Who caught my live yesterday? with the winners from the people that got the first round of the book. Now, remember, there's about 24 hours to go. Those of you that missed out, there were heaps of you because you all messaged me. 24 hours to go to get this book. They re-released it. They've reopened the doors. Just there's 24 hours to go. There is a link up above in the description of this video, whether you're on my business page or group. So you can go and get that copy of the free book, but there's only 24 hours to go. Now, everybody that did get this book on the first round went into great prizes. And I just want to recap. I put a post up, but fifth prize was Alexandra Melkowska. Now, I wanted to announce this because I can't get hold of her. Okay, does anyone know Alexandra? Because she's not connected to me on my business page. So I can't message somebody from my business page unless they message me first. So somebody could let her know she's won fifth prize and to contact me, that would be awesome. Fourth prize was Andrea Desjardins. Third prize was Raina Lucas, and I pulled her name out twice. That was so bizarre. Second prize was Cynthia Pedro, and first prize was Terry Arki, a majority of them in my private coaching community, enjoying their free training over there. Now, just remember, those that do get the book in the next 24 hours, I've got, remember, all these names that didn't win from the first round. You're still in the running for the more prizes at the end of the week, which is more opportunity to get into my free coaching community. So the people that get the book in the next 24 hours are going to go in with these people. So you get a second chance draw, guys. Those of you that didn't win yesterday, there is still a second chance draw. Okay, so that's pretty cool. And those of you in my online crew coaching community, we are going live in just under an hour for the Q&A session. Ask me whatever you want about building a business online. We're going to have a coaching call over there. So I'll see you guys then, okay? So let's talk about how do you truly attract people to you. So what did Gloria say before? It was a genuine and authenticity. What else do you guys think that makes you, why would somebody go into business with you rather than somebody else who's in exactly the same business model, offering the exact same thing, exact same products, whatever that is? Why would somebody be attracted to you over all the thousands of other people that are offering exactly the same thing? What is your point of difference? What do you think matters? I'm interested in what you guys think around this because it's really, really important. Hey, Susanna, how are you? We've got Heather on as well. What's Anna saying there? We're also doing Street Kids Halloween party tomorrow night in Ascot. Awesome. And raising money. Love that. Love that. Okay, Annie, because they can resonate with you. And how do they resonate with us? What do we need to do? What do you guys need to do to get people to resonate with you? What do you need to do to stand out from the crowd, guys? This is really, really important. And for those of you that are getting a copy in this is all explained in here, okay? But really, really important. Anybody can turn up online. Anybody can build a business page for free. Where did you go? My screen just completely disappeared. But you're still here, and I'm still here by the looks of it. I don't know whether you just saw a really stunned look on my face, guys, but my screen just completely disappeared. I'm like, what's going on here? I think you're still here from comments that are coming up. So build a brand, essential, that's a key part of it, real key part of it. So well done, Michael. So that's one element of it, okay? Something even more important than building a brand. Well, it's connected. I can't say more important because building a brand is just the foundation. You guys have got to know what you stand for on social media. If you're here, there, and everywhere, you're going to confuse the crap out of people and they won't know what to follow you for. Okay, so you need to build a brand. Okay, you see me. Thank you guys for letting me know that I'm back. Brand yourself and not your company. Yes, very important. Branding, good content creation, very important. So in line with that, good content creation, what do we want to bring to the table? Yeah, so stunned look, Helen, sorry guys, I was just like, oh, what happened to my screen? So thank you for letting me know that I'm still here. Okay, Ania has, no, it's not Ania, it's Anya, isn't it? I'm pretty sure it's Anya. So apologies. Because of the way it's spelled. So forgive me for that. I'm pretty sure it's actually Anya. Is that correct? Let me know. Just put a yes down below. Let me know. Bringing value. You are the solution to their pain. So on that theory, guys, ask yourself this question. What value are you bringing on social media right now? So think about that for yourself. What value are you bringing on social media right now? Now, some of you might think, I don't really know what sort of value to bring or what to say, or I don't know. So a whole lot of questions might come up for you around this. Fair enough. We just got to increase your skill level. That's all. So what kind of value are you bringing to the table? So how do we bring value? How do you actually bring value to the table? You teach people things. You educate yourself on something, some kind of particular topic, and you teach people about that topic. So this will give you some hints around how you establish your brand. So what value are you currently bringing on social media, wherever you are? Personal profile, business page, what value are you bringing to people? Does it make sense? Are you all over the place? Are you talking about this, that, and whatever? Those of you in the video challenge where I'm giving you different topics, just shelve that to the side. There's a method to my madness, and you guys know that. Okay, that's about exposure, interaction, engagement, getting over the fear of Facebook Live, those kind of things. But what value are you bringing to the table? What are you actually teaching people? How do you teach people something? So what I loved about what Mike says in this book, so you guys can read more about this and establish this for yourself, because here's one line. I wrote it down. Where did I write it? So it's the secret to magnetic sponsoring, which is the secret to attraction marketing. Attraction marketing and magnetic sponsoring mean the same thing. And what I'm finding is a lot of people saying, I'm doing attraction marketing. I'm in attraction marketing. But what you're actually doing is just doing Facebook ads. Facebook ads is one form of attraction marketing, because you're putting a piece of content out there and you're attracting people to that piece of content, and they might become a lead. So yeah, it's attraction marketing. Is it truly magnetically bringing people to you? No, because that's not necessarily valuable. Okay, so do you really know how to magnetically attract people to you? Do you really know what attraction marketing means? And it is like Anya said, did she comment in here? Too many comments. Now I've lost my train of thought. Sorry. I got myself caught up in the pronunciation of her name. So the value that you provide to the marketplace is what you need to concentrate on for attraction marketing. It's not just placing an ad out on social media trying to attract pre-qualified leads. That is one form of attraction marketing, because you're attracting pre-qualified leads by the targeting that you put in the background of the Facebook ad. But more and more so on social media, people need multiple exposures to you. So it used to be about 5 to 7 multiple exposures. Now we're sort of around 10 to 15. Next year, we're probably going into, 20 odd multiple exposures to who you are, what you offer, and the value that you are bringing to the marketplace. So those of you that are doing Facebook ads and you're leading to something and somebody wants to check you out, so it's like, who are they? And they go back to your business page and there's no value on that business page, they will go and find somebody else who is bringing the value. So if you really truly want to establish your brand, if you want to know what content creation to put out there in the marketplace, have a really good, long, hard look in the mirror about what value you are now or potentially want to, especially those of you are, when the video challenge finishes, which we've only got a few more days to go. How cool is that? I'm just love seeing at the moment, sorry, I digress, squirrel moment for a second. Where we're at the moment is I'm watching a lot of videos of when I ask people to do a video in public, because that's a scary thing to do. Doing a Facebook Live in public when people are actually watching you and walking around and stuff like that. Like, it can make you actually really nervous. And people are nailing it. It's just so cool. And it's so freeing when you do something like that. And once you've done it once, you can do it again. Okay. So yeah, I digress for a minute. But maybe not now, but what do you want? What value do you want to bring to the marketplace in the future? And how do you bring that value? So to become more valuable in the marketplace, you got to learn some stuff. So what's your topic of interest? What are you going to learn to become more valuable? So what Mike shares in this book, so this is a little sneak peek, I guess, as well, is he learnt that to really stand out from the crowd, to truly magnetically draw people to you, you have to become damn valuable. So he went on a mission. And he just was anything that he could increase his skill level and education about a particular topic, not all topics, a particular topic. And he increased his skill level in relation to teaching people how to build, businesses online and things like that. And his knowledge becomes very valuable. What can you teach, guys, to become valuable? How do you uniquely become valuable? So it's not just about sunshine and roses and spruiking sunshine and roses and having a business on the side. No matter what your business is behind what you're doing, whether it's a product base or a digital, base or, whatever it is, what can you teach people? People are not going to hang around when all you're talking about is sunshine and roses. That's what your personal profile's for. So let's share good stuff. Let's share, what we're up to and stuff like that. We need that on a business page as well, because people need to get to know us as a real person. So we don't want pushy stuff on our personal profile. We know that, but we don't want to go the opposite and have all personal profile kind of content on a business page, because it's like, what are you teaching here? This stuff might as well be on your personal profile, if that's what you're filling up your business page with. What value are you giving on your business page to help people learn something they didn't know before they got on a live with you or before they started following you on your page? You need to work that out for you. When you work that out, guys, you won't struggle for content, because you know what you're going to talk about. You just talk about different varieties of the same thing. I know my value to you guys and anybody else that follows me on any of my social media sort of platforms and avenues is I'm specializing in social media and attraction marketing and video marketing and all that kind of stuff. And I'm getting good at it because I dedicate myself to it, and I do a lot of research, and I pay to be in groups that you guys would never pay to be in and then turn around and teach it to you guys. How lucky are you that you found me? But I see that as my value to you guys, to teach you stuff that you just don't necessarily ordinarily know, because I'm researching it, and that, I've learned to love it. I didn't start there. I didn't have a passion for social media when I first started doing lives. I didn't know anything about social media. I'm a corporate girl. I was in a suit every day, lobbying politicians and dealing with staff and members and industrial relations, human resource management and liquor licensing and legal stuff and all sorts of stuff. Nothing to do with what I teach here. But it doesn't take long to become valuable. Just work out what you want to be valuable in. Does this make sense to you guys? Does it make your brain tick? I want your brain to tick, because I want you to think long and hard about how you can be valuable on social media, because it's not about your company. You know that. It's about you. You Inc. You. My brand is Helen Martin. It doesn't matter what network marketing company I'm with. I grow my network marketing company through my business page, but I never mention my business, my network marketing business. I don't need to, because it's me you're connecting with. You're not going to go into my business with me if you don't like me. If you think I'm an idiot, you're not going to join my business with me. So I'm going on a tangent, but hey, Helen. Hopefully you get the gist of what I'm saying. Gloria, add different value daily on concerns and problem solving. Now I'm going to pick up, Gloria, you're on fire today. I want to pick up on something that Gloria has said, and somebody else said it as well, problem solving. So we know we need to give value. And it's a huge part of the beginning of this book. Okay, just read it when you get it. Remember, there's 24 hours to go. Click on the link above if you don't have your copy yet. And then it's gone. They're not going to re-release it the way it is with all the bonuses and all the rest of it. Is not only, so now I've lost my train of thought. Helen, stop doing that. It'll come back to me. So leading with value. Squirrel. Guys, I'll keep talking and it'll come back. I'll check out some of your comments in between. Live video, don't you love it? I can't stop and just edit. You just hear live raw with me. It happens. And seriously, who cares? It's just life. You stand out to them. Yes, you got to stand out. You don't want to blend in with everyone else. You don't want to say the same things that everybody else is saying. And you've all got your own personality. Some of you might be shyer than others. That's okay, but there's only one you. And people love you. You have friends and family and people that you connect with that you are close to. Why? Because you are you. You just want to expand that on social media and on the internet. And that's the beautiful thing that the internet affords us. We can go out to the cold market and find more friends and family and people that connect with us and love the same things we do. So we have amazing opportunities at our fingertips, but you got to work out what your little thing is. What's your little thing that you can be valuable in? And create a brand around that and be really consistent around that and become valuable. I say this all the time. If you want to earn more money, become more valuable. Learn a skill. Don't cut corners. Don't not access a free book because you think, I don't know. Learn, educate yourself, teach it to other people and become more valuable. And it's not rocket science and you don't have to be an expert, but you can really quickly elevate your credibility and authority in the online world by being laser focused on something you're learning about and teaching it to other people. And a word of caution, don't position yourself as somebody you're not. So you don't want to, show up on social media and go, this is what you need to do and, all the rest of it when you haven't done it yourself or experienced it yourself. You position it in a way, this is what I'm learning is a better way. This is what I'm learning and I want to share it with you. And people will respect you for being honest about your learning journey and sharing it. And when you share rather than dictate, like I see a lot of people do Facebook Lives and on social media that dictate. Like they're being a teacher and a lecturer and, just teaching. Have a conversation with people. Share what your thoughts are around something rather than this is what you should do. Okay? Does that make sense? You following along with me? Oh, Helen, I got you up twice. Saying hello twice. Gloria. Oh, I've gone backwards now. So, connection, Mary Jo, connection. When you are more of a human being on social media, people connect with you. If you stuff up and make mistakes and get sidetracked like I do, it just makes me more human, does it not? I'm not perfect, far from it. And when I stuff up, it makes me more relatable to you guys, doesn't it? Because I'm not perfect by any means. But when we show up that way, people can connect with mess because people don't connect with perfection. Perfect people are, standoffish about. Perfect people are probably paid money. You get where I'm coming from with that one? I'm talking about looks there. Some people are just born beautiful and that's amazing. But people don't. I just remembered where I was going. People don't connect with perfection. They just don't. So where I was going, it's just come back to me, is problem solving. So when you're thinking, what can I be valuable about? What can I teach people? Is you really need to understand this whole concept of attraction marketing, of who your target market is and what their pains and struggles are. So we need to work backwards in a little bit, thinking, okay, this is the company that I'm in. Who's my target market? Who's my perfect customer? And have a think about that person and who they are. And then write down on a piece of paper, what keeps that person awake at night? What are their pains and struggles? What are they really struggling with? What are they shedding tears about at night? because they're just so scared that they can't pay the bills at the end of the month. Or how do they keep their child in college because their kids have got just this amazing group of friends, but the school fees are just too much and they want to take them out of college or school and put them in a public school or things like that. Like, what keeps your target market awake at night? And speak to those pains and struggles, or speak to their desires and their dreams. That's when you become valuable, guys. When you understand your target market, you understand their pains and struggles and their dreams and desires, and you use that language on live. And you use that language on your page and your business page that you're building. Or you do just a live on your personal profile and just talk about life and the pains and struggles of life and what people are dealing with. And people will connect with you because, they understand that you feel their pain. Be a real, genuine, authentic person and work out what value you want to bring to the marketplace, but understanding who your target market actually is. So when we're sort of here, there, and everywhere, people don't really understand, who we are or what we're teaching. And so we want to be really clear about that in our brand. What are you teaching people? What value are you bringing people? What hope are you bringing to their life? Wake up in the morning and think, who can I inspire today? Not what can I post on social media or what can I do a live about to get somebody onto my webinar or into a video or, whatever it is. Come from a place of wanting to inspire people and changing their lives. Be real, be yourself, give value. Well said, Mary Jo. Hello, Olive. I'm waiting for my books. I'm not sure who that is. They start shipping on the 31st, the physical book. Okay, so they should be arriving shortly. Okay, so here, where did that comment go? Edith has nailed it. Problem solving. Shirley has said it too. Solving problems. You're getting good, guys. This is really good. Hey, Elena, how are you? Sema, loving this. I'm glad it's helpful to you because this is really what you need to give some thought about to your online journey, because anybody can build a business page and anybody can turn up live and throw some content. So how seriously are you thinking about this one little piece that can change your online journey? And that is value. Okay, please read about it when you guys get the book. It's in chapter... it's actually in chapter 1, how to become the hunted instead of the hunter. I think the more valuable you become to others, the more they will seek you out. The more valuable you become to others, the more alpha you will be. Now, that's something you'll have to read the book to understand. And in bold writing, that's the secret to becoming magnetic. So powerful, but some of you might not realize the power in that. So we really want you, I want you to work out what your value is going to be. And that really comes down to, and Mike explains it in the book, so you'll get more detail about how to establish your value. But it really comes down to, what are you educating yourself? What are you learning about? What did you not know before that you know now that you can share with others that's going to be valuable to them and impact their life? Okay. So it's just a really good idea to sit back and think and just get rid of the discussion, around algorithms and Facebook hacks and posting and when to post and all that kind of stuff, like all the stuff that we need to know and want to know about building a business on social media. But none of that really actually matters. If you don't know what value you're bringing to the marketplace, what are you learning and then turning around and teaching to other people and then establishing a brand around? So, sometimes you just need to reflect and get rid of all the bells and whistles and stuff like that and just have a sit back and think, what am I doing? Am I actually doing anything valuable? Am I confused about what I'm doing online? So if I'm confused, are other people confused? Like, are you just going through the motions? Are you just posting because you've been told to post? Are you just doing lives because you've been told Facebook lives are a good thing to do? There are so many people online just doing lives because they've been told a good thing to do. And I think because they just show up and talk and share some stuff, that they're going to grow a following. No, because too many people are jumping online. By 2020, guys, 80% of mobile internet traffic is going to be via video. Awesome. You need to be there. You need to be where the people are. Do live video. But if you just do live video because you know live video is a good thing to do, but you don't really know what you're talking about or what value you're giving, don't bother, because it doesn't really matter. Okay? Hello, Suzanne. Hi, Helen and Online Crew. Yes, working to find my own niche as well. Great life. And you'll grow with you. Will you grow with this, guys? Don't try to strive for perfection about what's my brand? What's my brand? I'm freaking out because I don't know what my brand is. You'll grow into your brand when you start going live. You'll grow into a brand when you start thinking about how can I be valuable. So please don't sit there and think, I don't know what my brand is and I'm all confused and this is too overwhelming and whatever. You grow into it. Just go live to start with. That's what we're doing in the video challenge. We've only got a few days to go. I'll be announcing the winners next week, okay? I've got to give some more instructions to you guys later today. Well, my day, it'll be your night. You might be sleeping. I don't know. Watch out for the next video shortly. But I got to go live with my online career coaching community first. I'm here, there, and everywhere, guys. But just sort of sit and reflect, okay? So what can you help them with? How you can solve their problem, watch and learn. Yep. Jen, I like to take notes as I was listening to audio or reading and use things that I find will help others for my life. Yeah. And it'll start to connect. It'll start to connect with you when you know who your target market is. So if you don't know who your target market is, guys, start there. Like, who do you want to attract? Who do you want in your business with you? Have a think about that. Lynn, I pray each day to get what I need to give others. My mission is to always help at least one person. Awesome. The more the better, but even one lets me know I'm headed in the right direction. The messages are coming and the comments are amazing. Yeah, and you'll know, guys, you'll know when you're on the right track. When you start going live and a message comes in going, I'm so inspired by you, or what you spoke about today really touched me. Like, oh, thank you for your message today. That was awesome. Or I really needed to hear this today. Thank you. When you get those kind of messages, you know you're on the right track. Okay, so strive for those kind of messages. How you get those kind of messages is become valuable, guys. Give great, content out to people, and you get that content by learning and educating yourself. Don't cut corners. Don't try to do everything for free. Don't look at things as a cost rather than investment, because you're going to get left behind. If you don't have the skills, you need to learn the skills. So just, I guess it depends how serious you take your business. Either you're serious about it and you really want it to work, or you'll try to do everything for free. And if you had the skills, you'd have a rocking business. So just recognize sometimes when you don't have the necessary skills. If you don't know how to work out your brand, then get some help with it. Like, if you don't know what to post on social media, get some help with it. If you don't know how to go live, do live videos, get some help with it, like the free video challenge. Like, that's free, but yeah, you guys know what I mean. Anyway, I hope this has been valuable for you guys. I'm going to leave it there. I just want to leave you with some thought-provoking things there about what your value might be to the marketplace moving forward, because that's when you're going to earn more money. That's when you're going to have people reaching out to you and connecting with you. And it's all about connection. Yes, we're online and we can put funnels together and Facebook ads and all these cool things to reach our pre-qualified market. But if you're not giving value back at the end of the day, it's going to be short-lived. Your leads will be short-lived because it's just an ad. An ad leads to a funnel. A funnel isn't a person giving value. It just leads to something. You want to have value behind all of that. Okay? Okay, we'll leave it with Leilani. I hope I do say that correctly. The challenge has been life-changing. The amount of people that has reached out to me resonating to my personal story. I wake up each day now very excited to what positive impact I can make to one person. So impressed by that. So that's the impact of doing live video. You just have to do it to understand it and start slowly putting the pieces together to you, because honestly, you guys might feel this. Building a business online can be so overwhelming. There is so much information, especially if you go into funnels and Facebook ads and blogs, and then you're doing a website and you're doing capture pages and thank you videos. And it's like, whoa, I just wanted to build my business online. So it can be completely overwhelming. But just learn new skills and do it in baby steps, because we get overwhelmed when we're trying to get here, but we're only here and we're not incrementing our growth slowly. Okay. Oh, Bernie, thank you very much. Lovely comment there to finish it off with. So thanks, guys. I hope that's helpful for you. And I look forward to seeing you guys on live tomorrow, same time, same place. Have a blessed, beautiful rest of the day, whatever part of the day you've got left. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. Okay. And I'll see you guys in the online crew coaching community in 25 minutes. Okay. Bye.